Ok, muy buenas tardes. Otra vez, Doctor Castillo aquí. Otra lesson, lesson 3. Lesson 3, enseñando de la forma de un verb. Verb es una palabra muy importante, es una forma de una palabra muy importante. Vas a usar este verb, esta forma de palabra en todas las frases, every sentence. It's important to use a verb. Next, I'm going to tell you that these verbs, this type of verb, we will be able to go over present tense. So it can be in the present tense or also in the past tense. So en el presente y en el pasado también. So ojalá recordaste, número uno, un cuaderno y bolígrafo. And if you want to review the previous video, we went over pronouns. Pronouns are, for example, I, he, she, it. Those are going to be important to remember because we're going to be going over pronouns and verbs and combining them together. So, we'll get right to it. We're going to do the present tense first. And you can do the present tense like this. So I'll have you write down present. All right. So we'll do I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. Now this is going to be really important. You're going to want to know the difference between the pronoun and the verb. So the pronouns are these. I, you, he, she, it. The verb, what we're working on here, verbs, remember, verbs. The verbs are this word right here. Para estar, to be. This is a verb. Am, are, is. Those are verbs. And this is in the present tense. So I am, you are, he is, she is, or if you're talking about like an object, it is. Next, we're going to go over past tense. So este es en el presente, este es en el pasado, the past tense. Past tense significa forma de la palabra en el pasado. So instead of I am, I was. You were. He was. She was. It was. So now we just went over past tense, right? You're going to want to write these down in your notebook so that you can review later, right? Because the goal, la meta para ti es para enseñar otra gente, otros amigos, familia, right? That you can teach, if you want to be able to know this, to know it, para saber you're going to want to be able to teach this, okay? So past is I was, you were, he was, she was, it was. Now next we're going to go over plural. Plural significa un grupo, normally more than two. Or more than one. So we'll erase this. So first we just talked about one person, una persona. Now we're going to talk about plural. Plural significa un grupo. So first we're going to do plural form. In the present, we are, you are, they are. In the present, when you're talking about a group of people, we, nosotros, we, you, that's the tú form. They are, that's la forma ellos, they are. And if you remember, this is the pronoun, verb, right? Verb, para estar. These are verbs right here. The word are, that's a verb. Next, we're gonna go over the past tense. So we were, you were, and they were. So once again, present, we are, you are, they are. Now in the past, in the pasado, la forma pasado, we want to say we were, you were, and then they were. I'd say the most important thing you're going to want to know from this is to be able to distinguir entre las dos palabras, las dos aquí. These are pronouns, these are nouns. Pronoun, 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 verb, verb, verb. Okay? So that'll be lesson 3, part 1, because there's a lot of information. I want to go over a couple activities next, and there will be a video coming soon. Have a great day. Thank you for listening.